Good afternoon. Welcome to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper. Small group watching here in chat today, but thank you to those who are here. I am going to finish off my watercolor. Don't feel very too talkative today, so if I don't chat much, it's okay. I just had to finish this. So, all right. All right. So I'm still working on the edges of my green bottle here. Getting the details in. Find my brush, correct brush. That's my scrubber. Oh, I thought I should have one more, I think. There it is. It's my 000, but I need to have one in between there, I don't know. This is my Da Vinci. From my Da Vinci detail set, it's a 0. Okay. Thanks, CB. Taking a bit of time to kind of get back into it after my couple of months away from watercoloring, but I'm getting there. Don't know where my blue went. All right, I need to get rid of. Alright, so I'm going in for some... Oh, that's what I did with my blue. My blue I just did right in the well, that's why. Alright. So I need my rigger now. Oh, actually I'm going to go for my smaller rigger. Wherever it is. Where did you go? Come on, you're my favorite rigger. Where did you get put? There it is. All right. So I'm using my M Graham Watercolours. Okay, just a moment. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here on my art. Okay. And then all right. I think I need to put my green in here before I continue with this. So I can do it as a workaround. Hey, Dr. Dot. Hello, Joan. Nice to see you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. I tweeted Dot. I tweeted Dr. Dot. Heat gun. I'm going to add some lemon yellow to my green here, see if I can get a better glow. For some reason this particular brush does not want to go to a good point. All the other ones do, and I don't know why this number 5 does not want to go to a nice point. Now, try and keep you guys on camera range here. This is burnt umber. Going in with my light green here. And down along here. Yeah, but I don't have my personal mic on, so there's not much I can do except maybe turn it down a little bit. That's my asthma. If you're listening to the huffing and puffing, that's my asthma. I'm gonna turn the sound down a bit. Okay, I hope you guys can still hear me. Okay. You may have to turn your volume up a little bit, but I'm trying to. I try and remember to keep my work with my mouth closed. That might help. May have to use my rigger. It'll hold a little more paint than this detail brush will. Let's see. I'm sorry if my head is in the way. No, I don't. I figured I'd get ahead of the game and not even bother putting my other mic on. Ooh. Okay, a little more hot made my mochaccino today. In other words, I brewed my coffee into some hot chocolate powder. Ta-da! Homemade mochaccino. Homemade mochaccino. Okay, I think I am ready to move on. Oh, no, I forgot a dark shadow. I forgot some dark shadow up here. And it needs to be darker than that. All right, let's try that. And I'm just going to try and put a little bit of lemon yellow into the lightest part of my green bottle to see if I can get it to glow just a little bit better. Oh! Okay, going to use my Cotton number 6. They do come to a decent point. Okay. I think I'm going to kind of wet this a little bit. That's better. That's a much better glow there. Okay, so that worked. Heat gun. So that was the lesson learned in this painting. I got the beautiful glow on this bottle because I used, oh, hold on, I didn't get all my, oh, I have to fix that. I did not get all the, so the lesson I learned in this painting is I got the great glow because I knew to use lemon yellow for a glow in yellows and golds. But I've also learned that in oranges and greens, you also need to use that cool lemon yellow. And it did help on the top layer, but it should be your first layer. So I'm going to see if I can fix it over here too. I'm not happy at all with my orange bottle, but anyway. Whoops. Oh, yeah, no, yes. I need to, okay, Kimberly, remind me at the end, I'm going to demo the Posca shimmer. Okay? So remind me at the end. I'll do a separate recording. So remind me again, Kimberly. Woo! And I will do that. Someone wanted to see the shimmer Poscas. Thanks, Joan. Okay. I need to go back and fix up my blue here because it got it was all the blue I did was on top of my masking fluid, so it all disappeared with my masking fluid. And as I said the other day, there is obviously a window with blue sky or something that's giving this blue cast to this bottle. Facing. All right. All right, going back to my detail brush here. Let's see, what size? No, actually, I think I'll start with my number 5 here. All right, so I'll start with my layer of light burnt umber. So I'm going to wet the cork and this whole area. This shouldn't be so round. I went in way too far with this. So I'm going to take some of that burnt umber off there. Straighten up the neck of that bottle. Burnt umber picks up fairly well, especially on this 100% cotton paper. Okay. Oh, Charlotte and George are just the cutest little kids. The chat now is talking about the royal wedding, of course, because this is being recorded on the Thursday before Harry and Meghan's wedding. And our Prime Minister, Trudeau, his 3 kids are ring bearers and flower girls, so they're going to be a part of it. I don't think I'll be staying up. I'm going to DVR it. Because I have a crop this weekend and I want to be able to stay awake on Saturday. I won't be able to sleep in or anything. So I'm just going to DVR it and watch it later. Alright, now I need to go in and wet this again. Because it's 100% cotton paper and... Sorry, I'm just lifting it up so I can see my wet area here. So, going in with my burnt umber. Of course, we want just a light layer for our first layer. So remember, it's easier to add more with watercolor than to take away. You can take away, there is repair you can do, but it's easier just to add more layers if it's not dark enough. And I need a little spot up here removed. Oops, for the highlight there. Oops. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go in with my wet rigger and sorry, I can't see what I'm doing here. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you. All right, let's do that. Dry that first layer. Whoa. Uh-oh, hold on. One moment, please. I apologize for being off screen. When you're zoomed in this far, sometimes it's hard to make sure you're where you need to be. Oh, I know the feeling. I'm not even finished destashing. I have another week to my yard sale. And you should see the stuff I have already collected for my yard sale. Oh my gosh. I also have my old cameo to sell. That's not going in my yard sale. So, excuse me, I'm putting my cameo on Kijiji. I wanted to wait to make sure my sister did not want the cameo, so, and she doesn't. She decided she doesn't, so now I will sell it. All right, I need to use my little scrubber brush here. So I have a highlight here that I painted over. Uh-oh. It still has green on it, Jean. From when I had to scrub off some of that green. Well, mine's not just art stuff either. Some of mine, a lot of mine is like I've got CDs and DVDs, and I already sold a whole bunch of those last last fall at my last destash, and I went through them all again yesterday, being really vicious. I've kept my favorite Christmas DVDs that I don't have the digital version of. Alright, that one's not stiff enough for the project the area I'm trying to scrub right now. This will be. Hold on, where'd it go? There it is. You want one that's stiff, but not so stiff that it's going to ruin your paper. That might be light enough anyway. We'll see. I can always add some white. I'd rather that than ruin the spot. But, I mean, literally, I could have been, if hoarders had seen what my place looked like, I would definitely have qualified. But not because, like on hoarders, it's because they can't get rid of stuff, you know, they collect it. That wasn't my reason. My reason was this was just such a bad winter for me. That I couldn't get garbage where it needed to be, down through the parking lot and whatever. And couldn't get stuff done that I needed. And I couldn't afford to pay someone to come and do it at the time. And then the winter depression blues hit, and I didn't care. I'm using my golden golds here for the undertone of this before I add the burnt umber, just so that it'll stay warm. Now with it still wet, I'm going to go in with my burnt umber. And I'm going to turn my painting upside down for a moment because I need to pull a little bit away from this side because it's a little lighter in color. Oops. And I need to dry that before I go in with my darkest dark. Begin. Hi, Norma. All right, on the cork, I need to do one more, one more light layer. I think I'm going to turn it upside down to work, though. Easier. If it's closer to me, it will be easier for me. All right, so I need one more light layer of burnt umber on my cork here. Except for the bright highlight areas. The lightest spots I don't need any more on. right. All right, I'm gonna just dry that small cork area, heat gun. All right, and now I'm going to do this area of gray with a spot of blue, the highlighted area. And need to wet it first just because. And then a little blue just right here. And dry that. Thanks, Kathy. Hey, Dad. All right, I need to do something here. I need to fix up a little area here. It's not the, oh, there's the one I'm looking for. All right. This is just an old hog hair brush. I may have to buy a set of hog hair brushes from Dollarama, cheap ones, just to use as scrubbers, because this one's starting to get a little more fluffy than I want. Just trying to smooth out the edges here. Did not do a very good job with I was so ticked off at this orange bottle that I kind of messed it up a little bit when I was working on it. Didn't get very good edges. Kimberly. Good one. Thanks, Norma. Just have to try and do a little fix-up job and while I finish up the details on this orange one, because I'm still not very happy with the orange one. So we'll see if I can fix it to a satisfactory level or not. You can see I added some lemon yellow there for a golden yellow. Tried to fix it. Okay. All right. So I was trying to take some of the darker off so that I can add the lemon yellow to help with the glow. I'll see, because since I didn't get the lemon yellow on my first layer, I'm going to try and add it now. It's not ideal, but it worked fairly nicely on the yellow there, so, or on the green bottle. So let's see if I can get it working here too. All right, so now I have to, hold on, I have to go back up while that dries. I'm going to go back up and finish my details on my cork here. That's my number 3 rigger, so don't want the rigger. I just want my number 3 round. Well, this one will work. It's not my... Oh, there it is. 2, my number 2. That'll work. Okay. All right, so I need to add some shadow here using and now to add the darker details. Go back to my small brush, my 000. Oops, sorry, I didn't have enough water on my brush so then the paint won't release. Bye, Kathy! All right. That's my, this green has the light green underneath and then my sap green on top. My light green permanent. I have to make another thing, swatch card because I misplaced mine. I'm going to have to go in with some white. Okay, so now I need to add my darkest darks to this neck area of the bottle. Which is a fairly thick burnt umber. That's what I'm using. And I may even have to add some ultramarine in it to get it dark enough. We'll see. I did in the other bottles, if I remember correctly. We'll see. See once it dries. If it stays dark enough when it dries, then fine. And I need some of that burnt orange right here. All right, let's go into with some detail here. Need some burnt orange. To take off a little bit of the dark. I went too high with my dark here, so oh no, Jade. Oh no, a little too much there. All right, heat gun. Sorry. Eesh. Okay. My detail brush, I need to add a little bit of a medium burnt umber right down here. It's just not quite dark enough. Right there. All right. Now, going in with some white here because it's just a couple of spots are just a little too dark. So I'm just gonna okay, CB. See you later. All right. Let's see what other details I need here. All right. I need some of my gold in here. This needs to be, need to fix the line. There we go. All right, now moving down. I need my number 2. And I'm going to use the gold and yellow. Where is that? Okay. That's pretty good. Now, down under the bottom here, let me do a little fix here. I'm going to move, oh, wrong way. Alright, so I'm going to use my golden yellow under here. little light burnt umber here first. Heat gun. Oh, Kimberly, I'm so upset about Designated Survivor, and there's only one more episode. But it looks like by the last episode that they just, this week's episode, I should say, that they're getting prepped to have a cliffhanger with Emily. But now I don't know. Did they learn in time that they were being canceled to actually finish the show? I hate it when a show is canceled after they have a cliffhanger and then it's like, yeah, oh, we're going to cancel one of the best shows on TV. I'm hoping Netflix will pick it up. Fingers crossed that Netflix will pick up Designated Survivor. They've picked up a couple of shows that were canceled. I don't understand. Everyone I know, every single person I know watches and loves Designated Survivor. I don't understand how they can cancel unless something happened with, trying to figure out contracts or something. I know Kiefer's been sober for a number of years. I don't know if there's some kind of an issue with that or what. I don't know. Okay. There, had to add a little ultramarine to that burnt umber to get a Nice dark color for under there. All right, now before I continue with my edges, I think I'm going to see if I can get some glow back to this whole bottle here. So I'm going to wet the whole bottle from here down. Whoops. Even the dark needs to grow a little. All right, so now I'm going to try and come in with my lemon yellow. See what happens here. May not work with the orange because I'm trying to do it on a top layer, but we'll see. Oh, better. Because the lemon yellow is not as transparent as some other colors, this is working not too badly. But now I do need to go in and get some of my dark back on there. And I may still have to do another layer of dark, but let's see how that works. All right, see, now I'm getting some glow. Much better. Oh, I'm much happier with that. I have to fix the shape on the bottom now, but that's okay. I'm going to dry it and fix that bottom shape. Hold on, heat gun, and I lost my shoe. I lost my croc. Get back here, croc. One moment, please. I'll, like, reach for the croc that fell off my foot. There we go. Heat gun. I don't know if you guys can see it on screen as much as I can, but there is a much nicer glow now in that bottle. Now I'm going to fix the darker. Hey, Lori. Hi, Sophia. I know, I thought CB was leaving to go to the grocery store too, but maybe she just wanted to wake everyone up before she left. Or maybe it was an old tweet or an old chat message that appeared magically. You know what happens with chat there. All right, so go in with a damp brush to get a little fuzziness on that edge. So Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I need my smaller brush for the moment. And I'm going to add a little bit of the lemon yellow down here as well to brighten up this edge. And remember, to make something look really light in watercolor, you use dark near it to offset it. Dorothy, have you on purpose changed poor Sophia's name on her? Or is that your nickname for her? Or just a typo? Because Dot is, I think, taking my typo queen crown away from me. These days. Going in with some darker burnt umber to help bring out these light areas here in the bottle. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a dry brush technique here on these bottle reflections because it just helps leave a little texture. Okay, where's Eileen? She must have fallen asleep. Poor Eileen's been a bit tired trying to keep up with her mom's recovery and all that fun stuff that we know is not really that fun. Okay. And to go in with some green shadows here. Oh, I did see that. I did see that in the chat. And I looked her up, and I subbed to her YouTube channel. Thanks. I haven't been able to watch many of her YouTubes yet. But thanks for the link, Sophia. I did see it. I did see that in the chat just before the power went out. But yes, thank you. So I did look her up. Oh, by the way, in case some of you didn't see the tweet, I discovered the reason for the power outage. I think I shared it at Dee Dee's or someone's. A poor guy, a worker with a landscaping company was up in a tree with his chainsaw, getting rid of some tree branches. Obviously wasn't safe enough. Anyway, he got electrocuted when the rescue arrived. He was still in the tree, and his chainsaw was actually still running. And so they had to turn off the power in order to do the rescues, obviously. No, he did not. Dot, I just wondered if you were typing Sophia's name incorrectly because it's a nickname or if it's just a typo. That's all. Sorry, I'm probably overworking this, and I should have stopped long ago, but anyway. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, it's good to know I'm losing my typo queen crown to a wonderful, wonderful lady. I shall gladly hand it over. Okay. Alright, now I think I'm going to use some lemon yellow to help with the highlights here on these bubbles, or what do you want to call them. All right, let's keep going with the edge here. All right. All right. strong well. I just want a little bit of a tint on that so that it's not quite so dark. Oh, see, you gotta always check your ferrule and make sure there's not a drop of water, because I just had one fall off, but I was paying attention, so I caught it. All right, I need to fix, I really messed up the width of the bottle here. So I need to go in with my pickup and take off some of this color. Because this is actually should be all bottle here. All the way out to there. I obviously couldn't see my pencil line when I was doing the background. Well, my typos tend to get me in a little more trouble than Dot's do, I must say. Trying to get a little extra dark here down in the background to straighten up the edge of that bottle. There we go. Oh, you're trying to get as good as me at it. I see. So yours is purposeful. I see. Well, I am so good at typo. Even when I created my Ustream account, I made a typo. because my name is supposed to be Music Scrap, MUSICSCRAP, but I made a typo when I created my own account on Ustream, and I left out the A. So then, of course, I had to use it on Twitter misspelled because that's the way it was on... Yeah. Anyway, how fun. At least I'm really good at something. Now, I need my 000 to go in with my blue here. All right, so okay, I think I need to go in with a little bit of white because I just got a little too much going there. All right, let's see. All right, now let's go up to the top here. I need to add some blue here. Okay, so same thing down this side. I have to go in and fix it just a little bit because it's not wide and not thick enough. Actually, I think I'm going to go turn it upside down so I can go from the other side here. Don't know if that yellow is going to pick up as well as the burnt umber did, and it's not. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in and fix this edge. What? A baby? The gold, this one you mean? I do not see a baby. You're seeing things, Dot. Gosh. All right. So I got the edge fixed. Now let's go in and add the detail. finer detail, I'm going to go in and add some gold here. To warm up that reflection here. I'm almost done. Yay. Once again, I'm just going down the edge to just darken up the background a little bit so that gold pops a little bit better. I actually have to go over this whole background and do another layer of dark. Even it out a little bit. Okay, heat gun. A snowman. It's funny, I can see it in other people's work, but I never see it in my work. That's really strange. All right, bye, Sophia. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I really am liking this glow that I'm getting now here with adding the lemon yellow. Lovely. And it's strange because you think that a glow would happen with your warm yellows, right? But it's not. It's the cool yellow. For whatever reason, that lemon yellow that gives the wonderful glow. So I'm going to add a little bit of it up here too. Almost finished. Just a couple more little this and that I'm going to do on this orange bottle because I'm really liking it now. So I really want to just do a little more detailing here with the lemon yellow. Okay, gonna stop before I mess up what I've got here. All right, heat gun. All right, so now the only thing I have left is I gotta. I know I said I was gonna stop, but I actually had to fix this shape here. All right, heat gun. Oh, in the brown. Oh, in this bottle. Oh, okay. I thought in the orange bottle. Okay. I see. Oh, down here. Right here? Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see what you ladies are talking about now. It looks like a teddy bear to me. It looks like a teddy bear. Maybe I need to add a few more dark spots here to counteract that kind of teddy bear look. Okay. All right, so now all I need to fix, I'm going to zoom out a bit. The only thing I need to fix now is the background, especially the dark part of the background. So I'm going to zoom out a bit so you can see the whole thing. And I'm going to fix the background. And I'm going to do it upside down because it will be easier that way. And I need to mix a little bit of, I think I need to mix a little darker. So I'm going to make my brown a little thicker, and I'm going to add some ultramarine so it will be darker. Oh, you know what? I should have started over here, you silly girl. right, and I need to mix more. Sorry, I can't chat much when I'm doing this because I have to, at least within the section, try and keep it. Oh, dang it, Jean. See, when I talk, I mess up. Okay. So I'm just trying to mix up a little bit more here. have messed up this part. I should have finished this part before I went down in between the bottles there. Darn it. And now the magic will be removing the tape. Okay, that background's better. I have to make sure it's completely dry before I move the tape. Hello, thank you. All right, heat gun. No, this is my first painting on 100% cotton. Fabriano. Anyway, it's Fabriano 100% cotton paper. So it was my first. It's probably just going to be for me. I may keep it myself. Even though I don't really drink, but anyway. Oh, prints. Now that's a good idea. I could scan it and sell prints. That's a good idea. It wouldn't cost much to, actually, you know. It might be even better for me to actually sell the digital file, and then people can take it to a print shop themselves and have it printed. Oh no, I actually, that's not really a good idea, because then that would lead to multiple printing. Yeah, I'd have to sell prints. All right, are we ready to remove the tape, folks? Because once that green tape's gone, it's going to look even better. I hope. I hope. Are you ready? All right, here we go. I see one thing I need to kind of fix up. I need to fix up the line between the on the table. Ooh. It would be really nice up behind someone's bar or something, wouldn't it? Here we go. Oh, yes. Much better. Let me turn this over. There we go. So we don't see as much of the dirty. What do you think, ladies? What do you think? I just need to go in and I'm just going to do a quick little fix up here. Just need to do a little line here. I'm going to do it upside down, actually. There we go. Actually, I'm going to put it down flat for you guys so it's not at an angle. There we go. Oops, sorry. There we go. What do you think, ladies? Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah, Society 6. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good way to do it. And then people can make whatever they want from it, right? Yeah. That Society 6, that's a good idea. All right, I'm very happy with that. I'm glad I managed to fix up my orange. The orange here got a better glow. Yeah. I've got a good scanner with my printer. Very good scanner on my printer, so yeah. So, thank you everyone for joining me today. If you watched the recording, thank you so much. I'm going to stop the recording right now. So, see you sometime soon.